Hey y'all, welcome in. Hey Shell, hey Shirley, hey Carol, hi Diane. I am working with my Starcraft Solo today. I have a big shirt order, so I am trying to get myself acquainted with how this thing works. I've already wasted one roll of glitter white vinyl, so I had to go buy me some more, and we're gonna see how this turns out. So it is, I'm working with glitter heat transfer vinyl. I really enjoy this Solo, but it does have a little bit of learning curve for me. Y'all know we use YouTube to learn everything, and that's how we learn our crickets and things like that. But with this being so new, there's not really a lot of videos out there that show you how to use it, but they do have a really good manual that comes with it. So in conjunction of using the manual and of course trial and error, just like when we're learning how to use our crickets, you know, this is the stage that I'm at now. So I'm on my second roll of vinyl, and this decal, really, it just says Dream Team. I have 9 shirts to make, so this is for 7 of them. I'm doing 7 in glitter and red glitter, and I'm going to do 2 in just regular vinyl. So here we go. I got my vinyl in. The origin point on the Solo is the bottom right corner. You have to set the pressure yourself. So I've already done test cuts. The pressure goes from, I think it's like 0 to 160. So my pressure that I set for the glitter vinyl is 40. Hello, y'all. Welcome in. Hey, Candace. So let's see. It's ready to cut. It's mirrored. I'm just going through my settings to make sure everything looks okay. Okay, everything looks good to me. So let's see. I'm gonna press create, and let's see how it works. Ooh, I'm right there at the end too. Oh my God, please don't. This is what happened to me last time. Okay. See, what it does is it works from the back to the front. So, woo, I thought it was about to fall out. That's what happened to me last time. It starts it, then it pulls it all in, and then it works from the back to the front. So y'all can see how quiet it is, and it works pretty fast. Hey, good morning, Deborah. Hey, Jeanette. Good afternoon, Miss Pretty Brown. Hey, Rosetta. No mat needed. It is matless cutting, and you can cut unlimited length. You can cut unlimited length, so that's great. So if you compare that to the Cricut Maker 3, I want to say the Air 3 too. I'm not sure. But I know the Cricut Maker 3, you can do like up to 72 inches. Don't quote me on that, but this one is unlimited. You can also do up to 16 inches wide. But, you know, I started to do this project like that, but then when I went to go cut, I was like, wait a minute, my vinyl is only 12 inches wide. So unless you're getting vinyl rolls that's wider than 12, the standard size that you would buy at 12 inches, then your width is going to be 12 inches. So So it can cut wider, which is a plus. The print and cut projects are also going to be bigger. You're not confined to that 6.25 by, was it 9.75? You're not confined to that, so that's a plus too. And if you are interested in purchasing the Solo, they are now available. You know I love me some Atlanta vinyl. So Atlanta vinyl does carry them for sale. You can use my, if you did want to grab one, you can use my code, which is Chiquita, my first name, for a discount. And then there's also a link in the bio if you want to get to their website from there also. I think it's really almost done. So y'all can see how fast it's printing with these. It's seven decals, 7 shirt decals. So I guess I can print my heat press while that's going. I don't even have it plugged up. Y'all can hear it's pretty quiet. You do not mind my craft room either. I'm gonna try not to get the floor on camera. I'm gonna try very hard not to. If you have any questions for me, feel free to put them in the chats, in the comments. And I'll check here in a minute. What I also love about this is, y'all know with my maker, when you're cutting you can't cut 7 shirts at one time. I would have to do 2 and 3 mats, so it takes a little longer. But shoot, it's all done. Okay. And that's it. That is it, y'all. That was fast. I cut this whole sheet. And I still got some left over. I got to cut off my extras. Right, that's your new machine. Yes, this is my new machine, Miss Dion. I did a quick cut. I cut 7 decals on it. Seven shirt decals. Yes, yes, yes. I just had a pair of scissors. Y'all know how it go when it's time to sit and craft. Never find what I need, especially the scissors. Oh, right here on the floor with everything else. Oh. Is it a Cameo? No, it is a Starcraft Solo. Starcraft has their own new cutting machine. And it's the Starcraft Solo. And you can find out more information about it on the... Trying to make sure I don't... Let me turn on my little light here because I don't want to cut into the glitter. Y'all know how it go. Starcraft Solo, and you can get them from Atlanta Vinyl now. Now they're available for sale. I believe they just came out last week. Yep, Starcraft Solo. Did y'all peek the pink light though? Yes. You can change it to all kind of colors. The light on the machine. There we go. You can see a little better. I'm scared I'm gonna cut into it because I can see it, but I can't. Feel like I'm getting too close. There we go. Put it at an angle. I can see it a little better. I can't mess none of this up. I don't have no, like, I just bought the perfect amount of red. Like, literally, the perfect amount. I just grabbed the roll, hoping it was enough. Let's see. Thank you, Concetta. Can you put the information in the email? Yeah, I sure can. I'm going to upload this video to my YouTube and send it to everybody with the links too. Let me see. Where did my phone go? I can actually add the link to the chat. I'll add the link in the comments while I got y'all here. Give me 1 second. Copy. Yes, it is a real learning curve for me with this machine. I was told, if you all are familiar with like the US cutter, that it's similar, like the software is similar. The software is called Create. And I heard it's similar to the US, let me turn that down. Similar to the US cutter. And, you know, I don't know nothing about that either. So my first machine was my Cricut. So let me see. Starcraft Solo. Okay, it's, did I do that right? No, I did not. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to pin it to the top. So if y'all want to check it out. There we go. Okay, it should be pinned at the top of the comments now, if you want to check it out. Okay, so I did a test cut on my last vinyl, so yeah. The cut settings and everything is manual, so it's something you really should be testing every single cut before you cut it, so you don't, so you have the right amount of pressure set. And you can save your settings, so you're not having to test cut every single time. So what I did is I have it preset, so whenever I want to cut glitter heat transfer, it will, I just have to press the button. I won't have to test every single time. So I am actually doing this for an order. And if you've been rocking with me, you know I have those, the order is for, I have the shirts and I have those sublimation tumblers that I got from Miss Angela, Blossom Blanks by Angela. Sublimation tumblers. They're Bluetooth tumblers, so they have Bluetooths on the bottom. I still have to do those. I'm going to go pick up my new oven tomorrow because my little bitty oven is just not going to work for me. What's that say? Is it like the Maker 3? No matte, correct. It is matteless cutting. If your paper has a backing, right? If your paper has a backing, so your heat transfers and your regular vinyls is matteless cutting. Hey, Tramiko, welcome in. This vinyl that I'm using, you can also get from the link too that I pinned at the top. I get all my vinyl from Atlanta Vinyl also. I just left there today. I made an order yesterday for some Easy Subli because I wanted to sublimate on some black shirts, and I went in today to pick it up and I ended up needing this red anyway, so it worked out. Once Atlanta Vinyl opened and it was driving distance for me, they ain't been able to get rid of me. I've been a fan ever since. I think it's been like 2-3 years now. See, it's weeding really easy, so it was a good clean cut too. Makes the weeding so much easier. And there's some little thin pieces, so. Ooh, let's see. I want to make sure I'm not pulling into the wrong thing. This is the longest graphic I've ever had to weave, but it's weaving so easy, which is nice. Definitely couldn't, I don't know, couldn't do this with the regular vinyl because it would be trying to stick to everything. I would probably have to cut it in pieces then. What am I making? I have seven shirts, well, I have 9 shirts that I'm making. 7 of them have this glitter decal on it, and they actually say Dream Team, so it's for one of my girlfriends. She wanted to make some gifts, holiday gifts for her team, and this is what I'm doing. So 7 shirts, 9 shirts, 7 of them are glitter. So see that tried to come up. Who's that? Concetta, you'll be in Atlanta on Saturday of next week. Okay, girl. You better stop by some of these vinyl shops around here. Like to be able to cut multiple shirts. Yes. Exactly. That's what I was saying. Like this is my second time working with my, if y'all weren't here, I cut all of this on my Starcraft Solo, and the link to that is actually pinned at the top. And that's what I liked about cutting with the Solo. This is my second, well, my first time was for a large shirt order, and this is for a large shirt order too, and I like it because I can cut them all at one time. It just makes it so much easier than having to stop and reload mats and all that. It's saving me time for sure. Okay, so I got the majority of it out. Now I just have to do the insides. My heat press is already hot and waiting on me. And actually, what I want to do, because I don't want to mess anything up, there is a, I'm gonna wait for it to download. On the there's a Caesar app, and I have to look and see if there's a Starcraft one too. But this is Caesar vinyl. But the app tells you, if you look up the type of vinyl you're cutting, the app tells you what temperature to press and how long. So if you're ever unsure of what to press your vinyl on, you can look up the Caesar app, and it's this one here. It's red, it says Caesar on it. And I'm gonna show y'all. Hey, Diana. Okay, so I'm gonna go to, hopefully y'all can see, I have my privacy screen on here. I'm gonna go to the menu, and I can go to, trying to see if they had one for HTV instructions. And do they have one for glitter? They have one for glitter here. And so it tells me applications with heat press. It tells you with your home iron or your heat press. So it says to preheat the garment for 2 to 3 seconds, apply the design at 320 degrees. So I need to make sure my heat press is set to 320. And ooh, right now it's on 400. So let me turn that down. I think it's on 400 from when I was doing sublimation. Something sub 320. Okay, hopefully that'll go down by the time I'm ready. And then it says iron with medium pressure, press section of design for 15 to 20 seconds. Okay, so 15 to 20 seconds on 320 degrees. Good information, yes. That's like my go-to. Download those today. Yep. It's like the one thing that I go to when I don't know. And I'm glad I double checked because my heat press was way... Uh-oh. My heat press was way too high. Let me see. I can't tell if there's something I need to take out here. There is. These little bitty pieces. Oh no. It almost came up. I saved it though. Looking on my braid. All right. Thanks for stopping in, Shirley. Red glitter, one of my favorites. Yes. My original plan was to, I had a contour to this, and I was going to do a contour. I was going to do it in white glitter and then just regular red on top of it. But I was just like, I'm doing too much. Let me just keep it simple. Because that's when I start doing too much is when I start messing up, and nobody got time to be losing no money. I don't have the time. I was like, let me just do what I know I'm good at. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to just do what I know I can do. I'll experiment on my own shit. Wow, cut that out all at one time. Yes. Talking about a time saver, especially if you have big orders. And I actually made this, where did I make this in? I made this decal. It says Dream Team. I made it actually in Design Space. I could have made it in Solo Create also, but I had already started it. So what I did is I just did a screenshot of what I made, and then I uploaded it into the Solo Create software as a trace image. And so it came out perfect. And then it allowed me to do the unlimited cutting that way. So, you know, whatever works. Whatever works for what you're trying to do. I don't know how to fully work the Create software yet. I'm going to get there as I practice more. But, you know, make it do what I do, what I know I can do for now. I'm almost done. Let me see if it doesn't say how long I've been on. Well, I can't see. Maybe y'all can see, but I haven't been on long at all. So I didn't cut and weeded everything so far. Dream Team. All right. Let me see, make sure my heat press went down. Yep, my heat press is down to 320 now. So that's ready to go. And I just need to separate each one. Almost 30 minutes. Okay, so y'all see, yeah, almost 30 minutes. So I didn't cut and weeded for 7 shirts just in 30 minutes, y'all. I'm about to press. It's all gonna be under an hour. It ain't gonna take that long to press. That's the fastest part right there. That is the fastest part. Let me get these away because if something extra gets on, I'm gonna be upset. All right, I'm gonna bring you over to my heat press. Okay, don't look at the floor, y'all, okay? Don't look at the floor. Okay. Let me get my shirts together. Let's see what I've got. I know. See now, why is this large different than... I should have looked at this order to make sure they got it right. Large. Y'all give me a second. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put them in the chat. I'm still here. Just looking at my shirts. I got these Bella Canva shirts from, where did I get these from? JiffyShirts.com. So let me see, these are all smalls. And what do I feel like they gave? Well, you know what? I remember I ordered a few extras. So these are mediums. Uh-oh. And so I have two guys. I have to cut two more for in a regular, I have to cut two more in a regular red. So I'm just doing the glitter for now because I know the guys don't want glitter, I'm sure. Let's see. Let me look up my order to make sure I got everybody's. So in the size small, I need 1, 2, 3. Nope. Yeah, three smalls, which are these. Okay, it said to preheat the garment for 2 to 3 seconds. And where's my little t-shirt ruler at? Because I gotta make sure it's in the middle. Here it is. I like to put a little fold down the middle, line up the graphic, put a fold down the middle, so that way I know I'm in the middle. Just line it up there. And it said, I think, 15 to 20 seconds. How do you like your heat press? I like it, but I will say when I'm ready to change out heat presses and upgrade, I want to get the one that has a slide out bottom. But I like it, you know, it does its job. And this is a Friendster Studio 15 by 15. All right, that came out really good. Shirt 1 down, the dream team. Yeah, I definitely need the slide out. Once I saw that, I was like, ooh. Because I done almost burnt these knuckles a few times. Got that slide out, I ain't got to worry about that. The slide out, and I would say the slide out, and then the one that already has the Teflon on it. that would be my upgrade. So this is my first heat press. I have used my Cricut press. Like, that's my go-to. My Cricut press is my go-to. And I'm just now starting to get into using a heat press. So, and I really only use it when I have like big orders or something like that. But other than that, I'm using my, other than that, I'm using my Cricut press. And I just line up the crease with the middle line here and make sure the top of the graphic is lined up with this so I know it's straight. Can you please share the link for your t-shirt ruler? Yes, and it is tamssweetlife.com. tamssweetlife.com is where I got this t-shirt ruler from. I don't know why I felt like doing the glitter I had to press it longer, but maybe it's because I have to press it longer with my Cricut press and not the regular heat press. Maybe that's what I'm thinking, but I felt like it was too short. But okay. Hey, Lena. All right, this is my last size small. Let's see. Let's see. You missed the ruler. Yes, it is tamssweetlife.com. tamssweetlife.com. I have a few other rulers, but I like this one because it's smaller. See, I have some real big ones. Like this one works. It's huge. It works really good like when I have my sweatshirts or hoodies and things like that because it's bigger. But for more of my everyday use, I'll use Tam's ruler. All right, my smalls are done. And let me look back at my order. I need 1, 2. Okay, I only need 2 medium. So what I think I did was I bought extra just in case I messed something up. So I was trying to figure out why I have so many shirts, but just thinking ahead. You are welcome. Excuse me. These look so good. And this is a stretchy shirt too, and the vinyl is actually stretching with it, so that's nice. I was a little worried about that because I didn't realize the shirts had a little stretch to it. So, and this, you know, they have vinyl specifically for stretch, but this vinyl works pretty well with the stretch in this shirt. Apologize, but it is tamsweetlife.com. Yep, tamsweetlife.com. Yep, that's where I got the ruler. You got it. Tams. It should be 2 S's. T-A-M-S-S. Tams and then sweet. Sorry, if y'all give me a minute, I'll type it in. Two S's. Gotta make sure nothing is on the transfer sheet or it will get glued down with the vinyl. All right, where did... I'll type it in the comments for you. Let me find my live. Tams sweetlife.com. Okay, I put it in the comments. And it didn't come in under Pattern Manifest. It came in under my name, Chiquita. So that's me. Ooh, looks so good. All right, now let me see. I have 2 more left. And those 2 should be larges. 1, 2. Yep. 2 larges. Wow, I way over ordered these shirts. But that's okay. I have extras now. And I like this fit. This is a it's a fitted shirt. She made sure to tell me she didn't want the gildings. She didn't want those gildings from Hobby Lobby. She wanted a fitted shirt, so I went ahead and ordered some. Hey, Trees. Have you ever forgot to remove your mirror? Nope. I have not, because I don't really use my heat press that much anyway. But I have not. But I wouldn't doubt if somebody has, though. Especially if you're moving fast. Ooh, it's burning up. I can't wait to turn this thing off. Yeah, this looks good. I made them all 8 inches, and because it is a fitted shirt, I just kept them all. I didn't worry about doing all different, different sizes, because I have small through large. And so I kept them all at 8-inch width, and I wasn't going to worry about resizing for each one. You can't do that for every design, but I think it works for what I'm doing today. So typically you would probably want to switch out or make it a little bigger the bigger you go. If I had an extra large, I would definitely have made different sizes in this decal, but the fact that these are all fitted shirts and you can't really even tell. You can't even tell when you hold it up. I'm sure you won't be able to tell when you put it on. All right. Oh, I can't even see my line that well. Let me try that again. sure I make it at the top so I can line it up. There we go. I think this little extra piece here is throwing me off. But it looks down the middle. Okay. Hold on. I had a self-doubt there. Make sure I wasn't tripping. Make sure this is in the middle at least. And make sure I got it lined up in the middle. There we go. I don't know why I'm being, I think it's because this has a little extra plastic over here and it's throwing off how it looks to me. The side don't work. Well, shoot, she might not have it no more. I know on Instagram she is, you can look her up on Instagram, Tam Sweet Life, or I think it's I Create University. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. I've had this for a while now, but I can't believe her site wouldn't be working. I don't know. tamssweetlife.com with 2 S's. Okie dokie. And that's it. I got 2 more to make. I guess y'all can rock with me for a little bit while I do those 2. Because I want to get all these over with. So I don't have to do, so I just want to be completely done with the shirts. So all I have left is my tumblers. So let's go back over to maybe y'all can see what I'm doing here. What size is your heat press? My heat press is 15 by 15, Miss Bonnie. How you doing, Miss Bonnie? Using that ruler looks so easy. Yes, ma'am. All right, so now y'all just keep in mind that I'm still trying to figure this out, okay? Y'all just keep that in mind. So I only need 2, so I'm gonna get rid of let me see, these, delete, and see down here over on the right hand corner, this is like their layers panel if you compare it to, if you're comparing it to Design Space. And I only need 2 of these. I'm gonna put this over here. This is the size mat I made. So you can change the size of the mat depending on how big your project is. So I'm gonna have to actually change this mat back down to whatever fits my project. Because one thing I did notice is whatever your mat size on here that you have selected is, it will try to pull that through your, with your machine, whether you only have 2 things on here or not, it's gonna try to pull it. And I think that's kind of where I messed up in the beginning. Okay, so my mat, I would need to customize my mat. This goes down to a little past 17, so 18 inches. So I'm going to click the mat, and I can click mat size, and I can customize it, and I need this to go to 18 inches. So I have the width on 12, and I can do the height at 18. And so then You see now it sizes down my mat for my 2 decals that I need. I think that's all I have to do here. So create, and my mirror is selected. So mirror V, mirror vertical is selected. Now I will need to change the pressure on my machine. So right now it's at a 40, and it's at a 40 because I was cutting the glitter vinyl. Excuse me, and I only had to do 1 pass. So, which is cool. So what I need to do before I'm ready to cut this is I'm going to come over to my machine, and I'm actually going to do a test cut because I need to check to see what pressure that I need my machine on. I don't need it on 40 because I'm not cutting glitter. You know, this is not as thick as the glitter. So I'm going to go to Speed Force. Hope y'all can see that. Hold on, let me turn this light off. Or no. I'll just unplug it. And right now it's on 40, so I'm going to bring it down to, I want to say this heat transfer should cut fine on 10. Oops. On 10. And then, so I'm just going to click test. And it did a test cut. So now I can check and see if the test cut was good. And that worked. Okay. So now I'm actually going to preset this for number 2, rename, and I'm going to rename this to HTV. And so what it is now I'm saving the pressure settings in here, so I don't have to go back and experiment every time or test every time. I know that a 10 works good when it comes to the pressure on this. All right, so I'm gonna change it on here, and I think I am good to go. I'm gonna click create in the software, and let's see. Definitely gonna have to cut more to get a better understanding of like the origin points when it starts cutting. Like I have a general idea, but I want to make sure that I have the vinyl in, the right amount of vinyl in, and I know where it's cutting. So just comes with practice, because I've wasted a lot of vinyl so far just trying to figure this thing out, but you know, that's the name of the game. That's the name of the game. All right, that's it. Uh-oh. All right, y'all, let's head back over to the workstation. Last 2 shirts of my 9 shirt order. Been rocking. saving all my scraps. Ain't no other way. Make sure I don't cut anything. All right, y'all. Now, what did I do with? Here it is. So hopefully I will be back either, what's today? Today is Thursday. I should be back on, I don't know, tomorrow I got a busy day. Maybe Saturday morning because I need to do those sublimation tumblers. So y'all can work with me while I do those. I started one last night and I kind of got a little anxious and it was late. This is why I can't craft late at night, because I be up trying to do stuff and then that's when I mess stuff up. That's when I mess stuff up the most. So I messed up one, but that's okay because, you know, if you're doing sublimation, if you know sublimation, you can reuse your messed up tumblers by kind of burning off the design and covering it up with something dark. And that's what I'm going to do. So, you know, that one's the one that I messed up last night is going to be mine. And that's why I was like, I'm going to just wait to do the whole order until I get my new oven. Because it's just too small. I can't. It's too small. Almost messed that up. But we know almost don't count, so you know. This little piece. Whoever said weeding was relaxing is a lie. Is a lie. All right. Make sure I got everything out. Looks good. Yeah. Dream team. All right. Back to the heat press for the last time. For the last go round, y'all. Let's see. I think these are my men's shirts. I have to order them separately. Because I don't think the men want tight. I don't know. Men today are a little different. They might want the tight the tight fitted shirt. I might be tripping. Large. Oh snap. Let me see. Do I have another large here? I hope I didn't mess that up. Okay, I didn't. Ooh, shoot. I think I did. Hold on. Let me see. I hope I have another men's large in here because... Okay, good. This is why I'm glad I was smart and ordered extra. Just in case I mess something up, and that's another tip for y'all too. When y'all doing y'all orders, make sure y'all have extra shirts, extra blank or whatever you have on hand to account for if you mess up. And that's why I also don't like to take customer provided stuff, because if they're giving you the exact amount of, you know, whatever they're trying to do and you mess up, then what? I don't take customer provided anything. Not for real. You know. So it's like I need to be able to go pick up whatever from wherever if I mess up. I don't want to have to be scrambling trying to figure crap out. I didn't even read the directions on this regular one, but this okay. I think it's what, 30 seconds maybe on regular heat transfer. Let's see. Okay, okay. The Dream Team. That's my regular heat transfer. One more. That looks like a woman's fit. There we go. And ooh, I can't wait to turn this thing off. I am burning up. Working in a sweatshirt, first of all, I shouldn't be doing that. Almost there. Let's see, how long have I been on? Let's see, because this will mark the end of 7 shirts. Let's see what it says. I have been on for 1 hour and 5 minutes. Okay, y'all, we made it do what it do. Off. You know what I do need is I need to order some of those shirt bags because I don't have anything to give it to you in. So good thing I gave myself plenty of time to get this order done so I can make sure have everything I need to package it properly. I'm also going to make some, not today, but I'm going to make some of those care tags some care tags to put with her order. Is the print and cut size bigger? Yes. I don't know what the print and cut size here is, but I know it's bigger. I definitely know it's bigger. So 16-inch width, right? And it said it's an unlimited length, but I don't know if those same logistics apply to the print and cut. But yeah, print and cut is definitely way bigger with the Solo. And that's one of the things I'm going to have to try next. Need to learn what need for care tags. Okay, well maybe I will do that. I'll do that when I'll do the care tags live. And I believe it's just cardstock. Cardstock, and I can either have the Cricut write it out or print it through my printer, which I think is what people mainly do, is you print them through your printer and then have your Cricut cut out the shape. So print and cut project, I guess, right? And I've never made any, so I mean, but they're easy to make. I've never really had to make any, but I feel with such a big order, she spent a lot of good money with me. I'm definitely gonna make her, give her some, you know, care tags and whatever else she needs. So yeah, let me see. How long did that take? It took me, I'm just gonna say 1 hour. Forget that little 5 minutes, right? It took me 1 hour to cut, weed, and press 7 shirts with my Solo. One whole hour. The sweatshirt, or do you have that video loaded into the group? The shirt that I have on with my logo? Do I have I don't think I have this in the group. I think I just made this on my own. But I did, I have that class. I could probably upload it to the group, to the membership rather. I did the last time I did my intro to Cricut Design Space class, I made a shirt with my logo on it. So just like this, but on a regular shirt. I don't think it's not in the membership, but I'll double check and I'll add it. It's just a print and cut project. Just a regular old print and cut. Uploaded my logo, printed it out, and then pressed it on. But yeah, I'll double check. Is that Dion? Yeah, I'll double check Dion and make sure it's in there. If not, I'll just upload it. You're welcome. Let me see. What do I have coming up? Coming up, we have tomorrow. If you are in Sub Club, we have a Christmas party. And we're exchanging gifts and just, you know, crafting and chatting. Then after that, inside the Cricut Hustle Facebook group, we have Miss Deirdre from, excuse me, Be More Creative. She's going to go live in the Cricut Hustle group, and she's going to show us how to make journal covers inside of Canva. If you're in the group, all you need to do is look at the pin or the features at the top of the group, or you can look at the announcements. Is that Cricut? No, I'm tripping. Look in the announcements and you can find the info there. We have a few things. So if you're not in the group, just make sure you're in the group and pay attention to the announcements and the features at the top so you don't miss anything. Until the end of the year, you can join either one of our membership communities, either Sublimation or Power to Hustle. Power to Hustle focuses on Cricut stuff. But we also do other crafts, like I think at the end of the month, we're doing paper flowers. You know, we try to just do all different kinds of crafts, you know, learn new things together as a group, and we help each other. Some folks have done things that others haven't. Everybody has their own little unique crafts that they do. And it's always a good time when we come together and learn new things. So through the end of the year, you can join either one of our membership groups, either Power to Hustle or Sub Club, for $1. Just go to the link in my bio at powertomanifest.com. Yay! So excited you joined. I guess I'll see you tomorrow night. There's nothing on here. I will see you tomorrow night. Okay. Yeah, link in the bio, powertomanifest.com. If you want to join either one of our membership groups. I think we're going to really try to combine that next year, because it's like half the people who are in Power to Hustle, when we join Sub Club, they joined the other one too. And I would say more than half of Sub Club members are in both. So we're going to most likely be combining them. So it's not like you're not joining one or the other. You'll just join both. But if you want to come in, you can get in for $1 for now through the end of the year. So that's our gift to you. And was it it's $1? Yeah, $1 intro, $1 trial just to come in. And the clubs are different fees, so just depending on which one you want to join. Right now they're two different prices. But if you want to be built on the same day, join them both on the same day. So thank you, ladies, for crafting with me today. This video will stay up. If you are interested in getting a Starcraft Solo, which is what I did today when I created all 7 of my shirts in 1 hour. I cut, weeded, and pressed all 7 of my shirts in 1 hour. You can grab the Starcraft Solo from AtlantaVinylStore.com. The link is pinned at the top of this post, or you can click the link in my bio to get to them. You can use my name, Chiquita, at checkout for a discount on anything you purchase from Atlanta Vinyl. Yeah, so thanks for joining me, ladies. You know where to find me. I'm in the group every day. At me if you need me. And I'll see you in the next video. Sub Club, I'll see y'all tomorrow night. Y'all have a great day.